Defeat. Sudden and painful farewells. The road ahead leads only to revenge. Rin steals her will. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows. Departures. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Defeat. Farewells. Gone are the days of laughter. There was no doubt in Rin's heart. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows. Determination. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Ayame follows the Kuroya to the village of Hakogake. There she faces the leader of the Kuroya, Juzo. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows. Secret encounters. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Ayame follows Juzo to the village of Hakogake, but there she faces an unexpected opponent. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, the geisha and the hired blade. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. 6 months have passed since Rin left the village. She finds herself in Iwatsu, working as a hired assassin. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, I am Rin of the Benya. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. As Rin completes her assignment, there is another figure in the shadows. Ayame watches silently. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, fated reunions. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Rin and Ayame face off once more. The return of Futaba has Rin overjoyed, but Futaba soon shows her true intent. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, the blind masseuse. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Rin heads off to dispose of the evil Nasu, but finds Ayame in her path. As the battle continues, Futaba reappears. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, what lurks in the shadow? Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Rin tries to help the captured Ayame. Ayame refuses, for she has lost something dear to her. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, a sister's promise. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Ayame escapes from the cell and explores the manor. She searches for a bell, the bond between her and Kiku. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, for whom the bell tolls. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Rin contacts Mimizuko, a Goda operative. Is Rin not fit to be an assassin? Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, a task without reward. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Ayame follows Rin through the border gate at Shishiyano. Many enemies lie ahead in waiting. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, foreign lands. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Emotions erupt, and the unanswered cries of the heart turn to flames. There is no solace in death. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, flames of passion. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. A brother's love calls down the rain, and the fires burn even the falling droplets. A single flame burns for an empty heart. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, flames of sorrow. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Ranzo's blade clashes with Ayame's double swords at the playhouse at Hitu Beach. Next on Tenchu Fatal Shadows, a dance of swords. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Light, darkness, and the haze of dreams. Tenchu Fatal Shadows. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson. Light, darkness, and the haze of dreams. Tenchu Fatal Shadows. Evil will perish in a flash of crimson.